Hey guys, it's me, 8144. Today, guys, we're going to be predicting the guys the European competitions. So let's start with the Champions League first. We got Villarreal, Liverpool. For this one, guys, I'm gonna say Liverpool get the job done. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a very scrappy 1-0 win. I don't really feel there'll be too much in this game. Um, I feel that Liverpool will play their strong 11. I think Villarreal will give a better account than they did in the first leg. But ultimately, I think Liverpool would just about get a scrappy goal. I just have a feeling they'll score from a set piece, something of that magnitude, and which is the reason why I'm actually going to go for a 1-0 win for Liverpool. So it's going to be close. It could go either way. I could even see them score a second goal. Because the tie is pretty much in a very comfortable position, I don't think Liverpool will really go for it just because I feel like they're going to prioritize the Premier League more. So that's why I'm just going to go for a simple, straightforward 1-0 win. So, yeah, goal scorers in the day. Actually, I want to do something a bit different. You know what, guys? I'm going to go with Diogo Jota. Diogo Jota, that's my pick. And I'll play my booster for this one. Why not? And then we got the other one. We got Real Madrid, Man City. Now, Cancelo will be back for this game. I don't know if Walker will be back. I'm not sure if he will be back for this game. He may not be back, which could be interesting. I'm gonna go for a draw, a 2-2 draw. I think it'll be a very exciting match. I think Real Madrid will actually score first in this game because they're at home. But I actually think it won't be enough. So it'll be like a back and forth kind of game. I feel like Real Madrid will score first. Manchester City will then equalize. But then I think Man City will equalize, take the lead, and then I think Real Madrid will snatch a late equalizer. But it will not be enough to overturn the deficit. So I'm gonna go with the Karim, the Dream, Benzema man. You know, so that's my prediction for the two games. And yeah, and I believe Casemiro should be back for this game. If he's not, that makes it very interesting because he's such an important player for Real Madrid's defense. And let's see. I think that's gonna be about it. So yeah, man, I think Cancelo will be back, which will make things a lot easier for Manchester City. So I'm gonna go for a 2-2 draw for that one, guys. Let's move on to the Europa League, guys. Europa League. We got Frankfurt versus West Ham, guys. It's a very tricky one to call. A very, very tricky one to call. Eintracht Frankfurt won the first leg away in Germany. I was gonna say in Germany and England. Um, this is a tough one. It's a tough one to call, guys. I actually still think West Ham are still not out of this yet. But let me just say this right now. West Ham have to score first. If West Ham doesn't score first, I'd say they're pretty much out. But remember, Frankfurt doesn't really have good home form. Like against Barca, they drew. Against Betis, they drew. And I believe, yeah, they drew their two games at home. So while a draw will be sufficient for this one, something just tells me that West Ham will give it their all. Because let's be real, guys, West Ham did play decent. I don't think Frankfurt really played that spectacularly that well. So I feel it's one of those off days. So I think West Ham can do it, but will it be enough? It's a difficult one. I'm gonna go with West Ham to win. I'm gonna go with West Ham to score, and think, I might go with. It's a difficult one, guys. It's a difficult one. Do I back West Ham? Do I back Frankfurt? I really hope for West Ham, man. I really hope for West Ham. So you know what, guys? I'm gonna go with West Ham to win 1-0. Goes to penalties, and I think West Ham pull it through. I think West Ham pull it through, man. I don't know why, but something just tells me, man. I just don't know, man. I just don't know, but I think West Ham will do it, man. I think West Ham will do it, man. Something just tells me they're gonna do it, and I'm gonna go Jared Bowen to score. Oh man, that's a difficult one. Then we got Rangers versus Leipzig. Now Rangers are at home, which is very very pivotal, and Rangers needs to win this game. And not only just win this game, they have to win this game by a 2-goal margin. I think Rangers will not lose, but I don't think they'll be able to win. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw, which would be enough for Leipzig to pull through. I have a feeling Leipzig will score first, but Rangers will then equalize, and then but it won't be enough. I'm going to go with Nkunku to score for Leipzig. He's been one of their best players. He's been absolutely brilliant, his goal scoring form, and yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting. By the way, guys, Leipzig are currently outside the top four, so they need to win their games. And Freiburg have some tricky games, guys. Freiburg have some tricky games I saw in the Bundesliga, so we'll see what they do there. But I'm gonna go with the 1-1 draw there, and then we have the Europa Conference League, guys. Marseille versus Feyenoord. I'm gonna go with Marseille to pull through. Marseille have to win this game. They're at home, and I imagine they will. But my question for it is, will Marseille pull through? I think Marseille will do it. I'm gonna go with Marseille to win. I'm gonna say they win 2-0. Actually, 2-0 is a bit of a bold call. I'm gonna say they win 3-1. I was gonna say 2-0, but I think Feyenoord will score, but Marseille should have enough to pull through. You know, and I think they'll get the job done. And so Marseille goal scores. You know what? I'm gonna go with Dimitri Payet. He's been one of their best players in this competition. I'm gonna go for him. Roma versus Leicester, guys. That's a very tricky one to call. I don't know, man. This is a tough one. It's a tough one. I'm gonna say this ends 1-1. Goes to penalties, and I'm gonna still stick with Leicester, but at this point, I have no idea. So, I think Roma is in a better position to advance because they're at home and they should get the job done. But I don't know if Roma can do it, man. I just don't know. So, I'm gonna go with Roma to pull through, but I'm gonna go with Roma to score first. But I think Leicester will win this on penalties. But man, that's a tricky one to call. That's a very tricky one to call, guys. I'm not confident with that one. So. There you guys go, man. Those are my predictions. So, if according to my predictions, if we have our final setup, we would have a Man City versus Liverpool final. We would then have a Leipzig versus West Ham final, and then we would have a Leicester versus Marseille final. Some interesting finals, man, and we'll see what happens. Of course, guys, know on Wednesday, Thursday, I'll be doing my reaction streams to those matches respectively. Because trust me, man, it's gonna be intense as heck. So I hope you guys did enjoy it, guys. Comment down below your thoughts. Subscribe if you're new around here. Like this video if you did enjoy. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.